Hi, I'm glad you're here. I'm Jared. I'm a psychotherapist, and I mainly work with people with functional neurological disorders and chronic pain. Although in the past I've worked with others with other mental health conditions as well. If you're looking for relief from chronic pain, then this video is for you. I'd like to show you how you can use breathing exercises and meditations to reduce your feelings of pain. But first, I think you have to understand how this is possible. So when we inhale, our heart beats slightly faster. And then when we exhale, our heart beats slightly slower. When we exhale, the parasympathetic nerves responsible for relaxation gets activated more. And the sympathetic nerve fibers that's responsible for fight and flight responses gets activated less. So when this happens, when we use breathing exercises, then we can induce an overall feeling of relaxation, causing feelings of pain to decrease. Now, most people have a difficult time with this because right away they jump into slow breathing. And the problem with that is that not everybody is used to that. So even though you're practicing the breathing exercise, it still does not feel like your body is relaxing. So the goal is to learn how to go through it over time. And I want to show you how that's going to work. So follow along, you can put the phone down and listen to this meditation. 10 minutes, here we go. Alright, so go ahead and find a comfortable spot where you can sit or lie down. You may choose the floor, the couch, or the chair. I'd like to encourage you to treat this video as educational, and I'd like to recommend that you work with your therapist to give you specific and prescribed instructions to manage your feelings of chronic pain. For this meditation, I'd like to encourage you to close your eyes and then notice how you are breathing. I'd like to direct your attention to your nostrils and then just sense the air. Notice the speed of the air as it enters and leaves your body. I'm going to give you a really good tip for this meditation to help your body along reduce feelings of pain. For now, just notice how the rhythm of your breath is flowing. You're not doing anything to change how you're breathing at the moment. We will do that in a second. Just for now, allow the body to breathe and notice the rhythm of your breath. I'd like to encourage you to notice the gentle movements of your torso. You may also recognize the gentle movements of your abdomen as you inhale and then as you exhale. Also, notice how many seconds you are inhaling and then exhaling. You may count quietly, just in your mind, how many seconds do you think you're inhaling and exhaling. You may notice that your inhalations and exhalations are not exactly the same for every breath, and that's okay. That is normal. Alright, for this meditation, I'd like to encourage you to see if you can inhale for 2 to 3 seconds, soft and gentle. And remember, you're not filling your lungs to capacity. You just happen to be inhaling for 2 to 3 seconds long. And most people are already inhaling for that duration already. So you might not even need to change anything for inhalation. Now for the exhalation, I'd like to encourage you to exhale for 4 to 5 seconds long. And this one can vary definitely. You're going to need to follow your body as you exhale for this duration. And remember, you're not exhaling to empty your lungs, should be soft and gentle. It just happens to be around 4 or 5 seconds long. And you will find that it's not the same every time. Sometimes it's only 3 seconds long, and that's okay. But see if you can exhale closer to 4 to 5 seconds. As you are breathing in this way, it will feel like you're just following your body. When you feel that way, that means you're doing it right. There's no right and wrong way exactly, but you're just following how your body feels. It just happens to be that you're inhaling for 2 to 3 seconds and exhaling for 4 to 5 seconds. The goal here is to learn how to allow the body to breathe in this way, then to notice how your body and observe how your body is breathing in this way. There may be a time that you will need a deep inhalation, and that's okay. It might also make you feel like you need to yawn, and that's also okay. When that happens, just allow your body to yawn. Allow your body to have a deep inhalation. That just tells you that your body needs more oxygen. If that's the case, then you may want to increase the speed of your inhalation just a little bit more, still maintaining the 2 to 3 seconds long of a duration. It might also be that you're exhaling too fast, too quickly. So you may want to exhale just a little bit slower. You just happen to be exhaling for 4 to 5 seconds long. Breathing in this way does feel like teeter-totter. It's not exact every time, but that's okay, because what's happening is that you are following your body. You're allowing your body to relax. Your body will naturally relax because it wants to regulate, because you're always experiencing feelings of pain. So what you're doing is you're guiding the body into this relaxation state and allowing it to relax. Oh, you're doing so well. Here's the tip that I think is going to help you just a little bit more in this practice. So when you exhale, I'd like to encourage you to notice the feelings around your neck, sometimes behind your ears, or even your shoulders and your chest. Notice when you exhale that it feels a little bit like you're slowly sinking deeper, maybe into the bed or into your seat. You will notice this slow sinking motion of your body. When this happens, know that that's the pull of gravity, making you feel like you're slowly sinking deeper. I'd like to encourage you to notice that again and again every time you exhale. Just notice how slow that feels for you. And remember, you're just noticing how slow it feels for you. You're not making it too slow, that it feels uncomfortable in the body. I'd like to encourage you to notice how it feels overall in your body. And then as you think about your entire body, it makes it a little bit easier to notice subtle movements of your torso. Just be aware of these subtle movements. Allow the body to rest and allow the body to relax. I feel quite relaxed. Let me know if you've tried it, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions on how to do this practice. I'll see you again.